and gentlemen, boys and girls, freaks and geeks of all ages, welcome back to UVM TV's Nerds of the Round Table, the Round Table discussion show where we talk about all things nerdy. Internet, video games, movies, comic books, whatever we feel like talking about, we talk about it. I am your host, David. I am joined by my friend Luke.
Yeah, I'm Luke. If I may add something real quick. This is the Round Table discussion show where our table actually isn't round.
It's not round. It's like...
No, it's cool.
It's like a trapezoid.
They don't need to know who we are. It's fine. We can just sit
thanks
here.
for interrupting the flow, bro.
No,
I'm also joined by my friend Noah, who's right there.
Apparently I'm not important enough to finish the flow.
Nope.
No. You want to take this outside?
All right,
Let's
all right.
nerd rage
Calm
this.
down.
That's Noah. I'm also Noah.
This is my friend Gina, actually. She was being real sarcastic.
Hey, you can't be Noah. I'm Noah.
You're right, I can't. I don't know
claim the name.
nearly enough about DC Comics to be Noah.
You can't handle being
For those of you who
The
aren't
shots.
aware, I'm going to try and get through the opening spiel. We've got a new format set up so that we do one segment and we just throw that out whenever is available for us, rather than doing 4 segments at a time and splitting up and dividing it amongst the week. Hopefully to make that easy for you to digest and make it easier for us to record. If you like that form or you like anything that we do here, you can like, comment, subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channel. Check out the other UVM TV stuff that we got going on. There's a lot of stuff going on besides UVM Nerds of the Round Table. So we got a lot of fun stuff happening, don't we, everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of fun. I'm a little tired, I'm a little rushed. But we're going to dive into the final topic that we're talking about today, even though you wouldn't know is the final topic unless I mentioned it. Luke, what's your topic?
My topic is I just got finished watching this amazing show. You may have heard of it. It's called Stranger Things.
Yes.
And I kind of just want this to be like another nerdgasm sesh over like the quality of the show. Because, that show was dope.
Have we all seen it?
I'd like to start off. What about Barb?
I don't care about that.
Wow.
I really don't.
So, okay.
No, it was
Did
so
you see
good.
Jimmy
Yeah.
Fallon's thing with Barb? Okay. He did a whole skit with it. It was very funny.
What was
Anyway.
like in a nutshell? What was it? Like,
Barb comes back and
Oh.
he's like a funny as hell bitch.
Oh yeah, we're being super super spoilery, by the way. So if you
Oh,
don't know about
it was
Stranger
a parody skit on Jimmy Fallon, which is like a talk show.
yeah. Before we go on,
It wasn't
if you
canon
haven't
at all.
watched the show, legit, don't finish
Things,
this.
the fuck are you doing then?
It's
Yeah.
8
Get going!
episodes, shorter than most Netflix shows, and it's
How have you
just
just
quality.
watched it?
I marathoned it all in one night with my friend.
I did it one weekend, like literally one day in the
I
weekend.
did about a weekend.
I just finished it because I started it, then I got caught up in Marvel's Daredevil.
Okay.
And that, like, I was like, yo, this is really cool. So I stuck with that. And then I went back to Stranger Things. But Stranger Things is so good.
Yeah.
So, it's really good. What I just like Netflix in general right now is really rocking just, like, quality stories. I feel like that's been lost on, like, cable recently.
To a great extent, yeah, I agree with you there.
Netflix
So,
has some quality
Yeah, they do.
material.
just
It's
to
good.
have stuff like this show, and it's like, it's an experience. It's so good.
Right.
Yeah.
And what I feel like Stranger Things does best, that a lot of shows sometimes have difficulty doing, maybe because it's just limited resources, or maybe just the screenwriting is that good. It really portrays the attitude of kids living their lives really well. Or not really well, just it does the job
accurate.
really good. Yeah, really accurately.
In other words, the kids are legitimate dicks to each other.
Well, yeah, they're legitimate
Yeah.
dicks to each other. They play friggin' Dungeons and Dragons with each
Yeah.
other like kids actually do.
Yeah.
They ride around on their bikes. They enjoy having fun in their
Technically, this is
very
in the
simple
80s,
lives.
but
Well,
It's
So-
set in the 80s, right?
yeah,
yeah,
kids from the 80s.
Yeah, exactly.
still a lot of kids. these
Yeah.
days.
It's a really quality loving, just like nod to the whole like Goosebumps. And
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
80s culture, yeah. And which is, I mean, sometimes I get tired of hearing about 80s culture. Like, most commentators and stuff today grew up in the 80s, so it was like, oh man, life was so much better in the 80s. We had our Mario and our Ghostbusters. And I'm like, just shut the fuck
Yo, the
up.
80s
Nobody
kinda
cares
sucked
about
a
the 80s.
little bit.
Yeah.
The 80s sucked. What are you talking about?
Like a lot of good stuff came out of the 80s, but
a
the
lot
actual
more bad came out.
like the era itself was kind of sorry, mom, because you were a teenager during the 80s. But like, yo, the 80s were kind of crappy.
What are
Yeah.
you doing with yourself?
But this show made me actually
Why did
enjoy
you
it.
have to be born? When
This
you
show
were
actually
born?
made me like the 80s
Like
a
a
lot
better
more.
era.
And like, anything
Yeah, that's
anybody
true.
else has said. Like, I
That's
mean,
true.
even more than like the artifacts today, like the old video games and stuff like
Yeah.
that. The show made me like actually really enjoy the 80s in a way that I hadn't before.
Mhm.
I don't know if anybody else got the same
Yeah.
vibe from it.
I'd say for sure.
Yeah,
They did
it's
character really well, which I really liked.
So good.
Mm.
Can I share how I came across this series with you guys?
yeah.
So over the summer, I got my wisdom teeth removed, and I
Oh.
went in and I went into the consultation, and it was great because they ended up having. I just got it the next day because they had a space, which was great. But my surgeon, we were talking, and it was like, yes, you're gonna be like really out of it. It's gonna be fine. Just like hunker down and watch a TV show. And I was like, okay. It's like, do you want? I suggest I want you to sit down and I want you to watch a Netflix show called Stranger Things. And I was like, you're gonna love it. I'm like,
Prescribed Stranger
okay.
Things.
So I got my wisdom teeth removed. I got back like at 7 in the morning because I went really early, and I watched the first episode of Stranger Things really high on pain meds. And let me tell you, boy.
I was getting through the second season of Daredevil when I got my wisdom teeth removed.
It's a fun
Netflix
time,
is
right?
good, yeah. Netflix, if you haven't had your wisdom teeth taken out and you're scheduled to, just
Yeah,
get
I mean,
a Netflix
yeah,
show.
pick a
Just
show.
sit down.
Watch Sense8 is another really
I mean,
good one.
there's got to be something medical about it.
You don't like Sense8? Why don't you like Sense8?
I don't know. It was okay at the beginning, but it kind of petered off for me. I don't know why. It didn't.
So we're transitioning to
Really?
other Netflix shows.
No. Are we still talking about Stranger Things? Have we all said our piece about Stranger Things? And you want to get into that
There was one more thing I wanted to say.
first? Okay.
I just really liked, in general, like the whole thing with, I like actually, I'm not a big fan of love triangles because they're crap.
They're kind of boring. I think,
They're
right?
so, it's
It's-
like,
especially
it's usually
when
there's
you-
one that's obviously
Yeah,
gonna
they're
be the
usually
one they
first.
end up with.
Yep.
But this one threw me through a loop. Like I had legitimately thought that, geez, I can't even think. of
What was her name?
Are you talking?
The character name. The older sister
The older
to
sister.
Yeah,
Is that
what's
what
her
you're-
face?
to not Will.
Did we all
Should
forget her name?
I don't remember.
I just look it up? Should I just
I'm
look it up?
literally, yes. I
The older
Oh,
sister
okay.
who,
Yeah.
Well, you know, the one who had
With
the
Will's
love
older
triangle with Steve,
Steven.
Steve
Steve
and
and
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
See, I know the guys in the love triangle, just not the girl.
Sexist.
Barb and Elle are all I need.
Yeah, I know
All right,
Barb.
so
She's the one
I'm
character I
looking
don't
up-
know the name of.
it wasn't Joyce. It was Nancy.
Nancy. Oh yeah,
that's
that's
such a
right.
fucking 80s name
Yeah.
too. That's great.
Now, how could you forget Jonathan screaming Nancy? Like that for some reason sounded really weird.
Yeah.
But anyway, where I was going with that was like I legitimately thought she was shifting from Steve to Jonathan.
Yeah,
I thought
same.
they were gonna end up together.
Which
But they
she
kept
should
that
have.
Oh, yeah.
She should have.
Yes.
Nancy,
Yeah.
idiot.
There's
Yeah.
a season 2.
Yeah, there is.
That's
and they're
true,
Clear,
but-
they're clearly.
It's gonna have 9 episodes too.
Then at the end where she's like on the couch with Steve, I'm like, yo. But I was like happy too because Steve like became a better person. So I was content. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, but I really wanted to see the Jonathan
Yeah.
thing work out.
Yeah. Okay, but like, I mean, have you guys seen The Office?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Well, like, didn't what was his name? Crap. Pam's ex-boyfriend. That was at the beginning of the show. Rob.
The one she was engaged to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
what you're
yeah.
talking about. But anyways.
Anyway, that character became nicer to an
Yeah.
extent after breaking up with Pam. Like
Yeah.
Lost changes you. Doesn't mean you should go
Yeah.
back to it. You don't go back to a mill that isn't working. You know
Although
what
they
I mean?
didn't technically break up in Stranger Things. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't think they were ever
I
They
think
weren't
it was-
totally a couple.
Because
They were just
by the
kind of
time-
fooling around.
By the time it
and,
would be a breakup,
Yeah.
it was more about, hey, there's a monster that
That's
is,
true.
you know, gonna kill us all. So let's take care of that.
And then there's like PTSD bonding at that point. So.
Yeah, true. Okay.
But yeah, this
I-
whole like love triangle was like one that I didn't see coming.
Yeah. One thing
and
that-
that was cool.
One thing I'll absolutely say about Stranger Things is I liked the first episode, but I did not think that I was gonna get as like the character development was amazing, and I did not think I was gonna get as into the characters as
Yeah.
I did. Like
I agree.
all of them, literally every single character.
Really.
I was a little dubious to start out like on the first episode too.
Winona Ryder was
I was
great in that show.
Yeah.
As the mother.
Like the crazy
Yeah.
mom.
Yeah.
Not
Really,
actually
really
crazy.
Well,
Well, it kind of goes.
I mean, I feel like that's a legitimate reaction a mom would have.
Yeah.
Like,
Your child is trapped in an alternate dimension. With a
even
freaking
though it's not
monster.
Mother's Day, to all you moms out there, you are
Yeah.
all awesome and we
Democrat.
love you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, mom's rule. Mom's
That was
rule.
weird. I blew a kiss at the camera. That was
Yeah.
inappropriate.
That was
Yes,
to her
I mean-
mom, not all you rando
Hi,
moms.
Mom.
Yeah. So yeah, everybody said their piece on Stranger Things and how amazing it is, and how everybody should just go and watch it right now.
Yeah,
Sure, alright.
I mean, you already should have by the time you got to watching this. So
Yeah.
if you haven't, we spoiled some things, but it's still enjoyable. So watch.
We gave a warning though,
Are you guys talking about Netflix? You done? You want to talk about Netflix?
I
I
mean,
want to talk to you about Sense8, but I know you gotta go. So.
Yeah, I gotta get going. So I mean, you can
No,
keep
we'll leave-
talking, or you want to end it now, or
no, we'll leave it. Our friend David here has to go.
I have to go. I'm sorry.
Because
guys.
he's
Stitching
special.
us.
I'm
R-
super busy.
ROTC boy.
Rock. Roddick is what.
But yeah, I mean,
what it's
basically, I just wanted to say how quality Stranger Things was, and yeah. So thanks for listening to us about that.
Yeah. And thank you, Stranger Things cast, crew, and development team. You made an awesome show. You gave me a lot of entertainment. I love it.
Yeah, the Duffer Brothers.
Applause, Duffer Brothers.
And the writer, I should know the writer's name because like the writer.
They wrote a few. They wrote a bunch of it, I think.
Yeah, but there was another like specific like titled out
Okay,
writer.
okay. We'll figure it out and we'll get credit.
Anyway, we'll see you all at season 2.
Yeah,
because,
we'll see that season
Yeah.
2. And unless anybody else has anything to say about Stranger Things, that'll do it for us at UVM TV's Nerds of the Round Table. I want to thank everybody for joining us in our discussion about Stranger Things. It's a great show. Recommend you go see it yourselves. If you like this video, maybe leave us a like, comment, and even consider subscribing to UVM TV's YouTube channel. We do a lot more than just talking about fucking video games and shit on this
I don't
channel.
think we've even talked about video games yet.
Not yet. We'll get around to it at one
Oh.
point.
We'll get to
Okay,
it when
yeah.
Pokemon
Yeah.
Sun and Moon come out. 'Cause
Yeah, we'll
that's
talk
gonna be
about
my game of the year.
Which
So Pokemon Sun and
Pokemon.
Moon. So I'm gonna make sure we talk about that.
And
But yeah,
we're wrapping up.
yeah, we're wrapping up. I mean,
It's
you
500
can.
years.
UVM TV also does a lot of other shows. You can check out The Current. You can check out The Cynic Minute. You can check out the Lost UVM TV pilots. We got a bunch of stuff going on. So,
And WRUV, which is us filming live music in the radio.
yes, you can check that out. And we've got more shows coming out as the weeks go on. So stay tuned is what I meant to say. Keep your eyes open. Give us a like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Spread the word out. We'd love to build a community here at UVM TV's Nerds of the Round Table. We'd love to be able to talk to you guys about other nerd stuff. Maybe even consider leaving us some comments about topics that you want us to discuss. That'd be really cool, wouldn't it, guys?
Yeah.
Gal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't wanna.
We can't keep coming up with all this stuff forever. So.
Yeah. We've only got.
I've
so much
already
to
run
do.
out of topics.
Yeah.
Yeah, and unless I've forgotten anything, thank you so much for joining us, UVM TV's Nerds of the Round Table. I've been David.
He's also been David.
Yeah, I've also been David.
He's David 2.0, and I'm Gina.
Oh, do I get to go?
No.
No.
I am the dashing and gallant Noah. It's not my best. Alright, fine, I'm just Noah. I'm
Yeah.
not dashing or.
Yeah, there you go. That's right, buddy.
We love you.
Yeah, we love you.
I need a one.
And yeah,
I don't like the negative energy that's going on here.
yeah, we're ending on a high note.
David's not gonna
I'm
be
Gina.
here
I love
next
you all.
episode.
I'm gonna go deal with
and
my depression.
Until next time, everybody, thanks for joining us. But until next time, live long and prosper.
Adios.
Peace.
Boy.
Boy.